And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
Oh, it's Lampard! It's bounced back off the post. Burmo.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his...
And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, such good technique as well, that was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Dunk. Adams. And it's Vieira. It's Lampard. And it's Guimaraes. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And that could set him on his way.
Good read, needed to be.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Lampard.
Lampard! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can shot a goal! It's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
He's got away. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Burnley are looking to go forward now. Menu does really well to win the ball there. Nicely weighted ball. Cross goes in there. Cleared away. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ooh, perfectly measured that.
And the shot! Oh, he's hit the bar!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Vieira has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And they can counter here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
O'Reilly. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Lampard. Back they go. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
And Torres! Well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 21.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks... And the finish! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Burnley are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And here's Osimhen. Now it's Donatoni. Serginho. Serginho going face-to-face with his great rival. Passing nice and neat. Now it's Yamal.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Threads one in. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Osimhen. That's Vieira. And it's Bellingham. He can run onto that. Robson. Mateus. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Neymar. He has found a way through. Robson has it out wide and in space. Oh, important interception. Cannavaro cuts it out. Rijkaard. Robson. Well read, and the danger is averted. Bellingham. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he welcomes it in. And he is deftly on. Osimhen! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And we have our very first corner. Chiellini attempts a clearance. And it's Vieira. Has a look and plays it forward. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a shade optimistic. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
Burnley are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Vieira is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And here's Shevchenko. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Terrific effort! Tries to get it clear. Robson. Oh, it's come loose. And he's following up! Oh, it's come off the upright. It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Yamal at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Looking for the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Looks across and plays it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's Neymar! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Neymar clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Serginho. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Dijk. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Pinches it off him. Mateus aims beyond the defence. Vieira.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Yamal looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Chance to the towering header. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're threatening to fly away here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Ah, that's a fine interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Shevchenko. Shevchenko! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is all they have time for. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que respeten en todo momento las normas de seguridad que pueden ver en el marcador.
It's the first touch of the second half. 45 minutes to change their fate. Now it's Yamal. Now that looks a decent ball. Mateus. Robson. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Desai. Vieira. He's in a great position here. And it's Otto. Brilliantly cut out. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. Pass somewhat off target. That's a lovely, neat pass. Robson. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Osimhen. And he cuts out the supply. Mateus. Robson. And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book. Tries to play it through. Now there's a chance! And he's stuck it away! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Burnley still making a fight of this. Knocks it into space. Desai calmly anticipates. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Tries to pass it through. Mateus. Yamal. Real chance!
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Mateus. And it's going to be another one. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And this is Snyder. Delivers a header! And somehow he kept it out.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Crosses it in. Burnley are looking to go forward now. Cannavaro with the foul. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Gerrard, the man that is tenacity personified. And that has not gone well. Burnley do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Vieira. David Villa. Now, can they get him away? And this is Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, this looks sharp. David Villa. Lovely bit of skill. And he's picked it up out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Oh, that's great. That's great concentration.
Can he get onto this? He is through here. And Messi! And the keeper's well positioned.
Madrid certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Takahara is onto this. Nice interception, well timed. Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. And this is Xavi Alonso. Hangs one in. And straight back out. Schneider. Gerrard. Schneider. It's played through for him. And this is Schneider. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Can he finish?
Cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Messi goes short. Can he finish? And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Takahara. Just 5 minutes left. Looking for a runner. Not the most accurate pass. Ambitious ball here. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Mohamed Salah. Now that is a hefty challenge. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Habrá 4
The
minutos de
defence
descuento.
just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now, who's going to be first to this?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. Well, played right into his path. He's got away. Messi's cross. Header! It's a goal kick. And we're done. Burnley have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello, everybody,
camaraderie.
and welcome
The fans
to
have
today's
pulled out all
match.
the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
So that's got things underway. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want.
Hangs one in, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Koundé. Can he get it through? And the through ball. That is lovely. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Raul tries to play it through.
Oh, played right into his path.
Vieira. Griezmann. And the counter is on. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
A lot of space ahead of him. Nice control. Oh, good spread. Oh, it's Rijkaard. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Park Ji-sung. And here's Osimhen. And the finish! It's hit the upright. And it's been hooked away. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Serginho promptly onto that, and that is that. He's in a great position here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, what a ball! Akanji did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. There's the delivery. Shot, surely! Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. Burnley do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Koundé. And this is Raul. Shevchenko! And we have our very first corner. Has a look and place it forward. Burnley have the chance to go the other way. Place it in low. Real chance! Shevchenko! This guy is class! A finish of true class! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Cabo Verde are looking to go forward now. And they win it back again. Now it's Raul. And here's Messi. Now it's Raul. Raul is flagged offside. That pass isn't the best. And back to the keeper they go. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. And he shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Vieira is offering a right smile there.
Well read, nice interception. And it's Griezmann. And it's made its way to him. Nicely weighted ball. Donadoni gets flagged offside. It's gone out for a throw-in. That is ended up in no man's land. That is good alertness.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vieira. Can he get on the end of this? David Villa. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Courtois. And that brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Burnley trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Is strictly forbidden.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. Away we go again.
Burnley really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Great ball if he can get there. Takes a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's heaved it away. Well, that looks a decent ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vieira has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Now the cross. Brilliantly cut out. Courtois clears.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Ball in towards the middle. Osimhen, not the most accurate pass. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Odo.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's found a way through. Keeper has taken decisive action. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably. Burnley really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
This is a promising build-up. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a searching pass. Saliba makes the interception. He's got away. It's run loose. Who's going to get the chance? That was quite a hit. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Donadoni! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 7, Donadoni. Number 14, Riker. Number 27, Serginho.
Oh, time, excellent
Coming
interception.
on the field, number 9, Mbappe. Number 20, Tekhan. Number 8, Xabi Alonso.
Vicious ball here.
Number 4,
Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Substitutions taking place.
75 minutes played. And here's Osimhen.
Burnley really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He has found the way through. Now, can they get him away? Shot a goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Batistuta has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
So, third corner of the game. That's an imaginative pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Short changes him with that pass. He's in a good position here. Burnley can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that is expertly dealt with.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And no, that was never going to make it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Chips it through. Look at the space here, and he's managed to get free. Oh, there's a probing ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yeah, nicely shaped ball. Saliba spots it and intercepts. And that's that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort and...